The three basic steps to get there is that we have to acknowledge the suffering we wish to avoid. Most people only look at hopes, dreams, and desires, but we also know that scientifically we're more motivated by pain than we are by pleasure. So why are we, when we're goal setting and dreaming, only thinking about the positive and not recognizing the contrast and the other bookend? I had to make decisions early in my life because my physical pain was progressing at such a level that a life without my ability to play with my kids or play with my grandkids was the idea of suffering, which meant that I had to embrace the pains of doing the things necessary to get me there. The second is we've got to embrace the pains required, or we have to identify the pains we need to embrace that are ultimately be required. So what does that look like? When I first started to realize my physical transformation, go to the gym. I crushed it for 30 days because I knew that if I could keep a strong core, I could keep flexible, I could move, I'd be set. I went really strong for 30 days and then I stopped going. Now, most people think they're stuck because they have the wrong strategy and tactics in their life. So what would that look like? Well, I'd go join another gym. I'd hire a trainer. I'd go to Orange Theory. I'd get into a cycle bar. I'd just change the tactic or the strategy to keep my body fit. But I had to be honest with myself and realize that the pain I was avoiding was the anxiety I got in a crowded gym. So I had to pay attention to the fact that it was actually an underlying emotional trigger that was keeping me from aligning my physical reality to what I wanted. And then the last is just establishing as a habit in every area of our life and constantly playing that game of understanding what is really in my way and what am I trying to avoid. Because most people, and even the experts in habit formation, say there's an upfront energy tax. There's a cost, there's an expense. No, it's an investment in your future self.